Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Clamp.
Clamp.
Terrier.
Terrier.
What the?
Blood pressure 900/12, doctor.
Get me 15 deciliters of phenylalanine, stat.
Still nothing, doctor.
Damn. Hand me those electrocardial stimulators, nurse.
The what?
The jumper cables, you fool! Hurry!
Oh, here.
Clear!
I'm still not getting anything, doctor.
Again! Clear! Live, damn you, live!
Doctor, we've lost him.
Damn! So, you want to go out for a drink?
Let's see. Okay, looks like it's good now. All right. All right. So I noticed my microphone wasn't selected on the audio capture. So anyway, can't believe it's been 30 years since this game was out. I feel so old. Anyway, I'm glad I'm finally going to be able to stream this and relive my childhood. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, hopefully, I'll be able to remember how I played, or how how I played the game before. Eventually get to 1,000,000,000 souls. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on a new game, and I'll also, before I get officially started, I'll roll the tutorials first, just to get the pot stirring a little bit before I officially get started. Ah, all right. Yeah, and I usually just do easy. Yeah, just there we go. Okay, so before I get started with all that, though, I wanna. I'm not sure if I like that setup. Let's see. Let me turn that down just a tad. Just a tad. So I think my game plan is I'll start with Heaven first. That has always been my strategy, is to only build one realm at a time, just to make it easier on myself. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I really like this map. I'll try a new one. Alright, so I said I'll start on Heaven first. No, not that one. Nah, that's way too scattered. For the rocks. I need enough room somewhere. Not that. Hey. That would almost work. that would almost work as well. This game is just teasing me now. That one I could do. Let's see. Yeah, I think I could. For some reason, I like to, I always like to start on a corner, at a corner. That's the way it's always been for me. Another idea is to start here instead of up here. Okay, yeah, I could do that, and then, yeah, this will be a good start. All right. Alright, so I'll just call it that. Alright, so I said I'll go ahead and have the helpers discuss the tutorials, and that will help me to officially get started. So I'll do that for a little fun, but before I do that, I'm going to turn these off. Just in case. Because I've had those two things run during a tutorial before. Just because the years would roll by so fast that any one of those things could happen. And it just gets annoying. Anyway. Oh. Alright, here we go.
Good afternoon, Your Holiness, and welcome. I look forward to assisting you in your new role as demiurge of this planet. My name is Jasper Wormsworth, and I am certain when you have seen the services I can provide, we can strike a deal that will be mutually beneficial.
Welcome, 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 boss. I'm Aria Goodhalo, and I'm your heavenly helper. Hiya, Wormy.
Look what the cherubs dragged in. We'll discuss my compensation later.
Oh, Pooh, don't be such a meanie.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? We're here to help you set up
The
a
hell's my
smoothly
mouse?
running hell.
Oh.
And heaven.
If we must. But let's use hell as our initial example. It's so much more interesting.
And uglier.
As I was saying before Featherbrain intruded, the
Dude,
first
I
thing you
can't
need to do
control my
is set up a
cursor.
gate to allow souls to enter the infernal regions. Click on the first button in the third row. Here, I'll do it for you. And you will see a display of potential gates. Since you're new on the job and your resources are limited, I'll just pick out the most, well, economical of the three. Now we find a parcel of open real estate and place it by clicking on the map, like so. Welcome.
Ooh, but it looks so empty out there all by its lonesome.
Much like your head, my dear. Actually, the virtuous little ninny does have a point. All we've built thus far is a gate. An entrance into hell. If we want anything to happen in hell, we'll need to build some punishments. Before we build our punishments, let's lay down some road so the poor sods have some way to get to them. We do that by clicking on the road button, then clicking next to the gate, then holding down the mouse to drag the road out until it covers a good long distance. We can start zoning for punishments now. So I'll go up to those solid colored blocks at the top of your remote control. Each color represents one of the 7 deadly sins. I'll start with the green one, envy, one of my personal favorites. Now I'll find an open spot by the road and click and drag to create a 3x3 envy zone. Simplicity itself. We then do the same with the other 6 sins, and voila! A scrumptious little mini hell.
Well, heaven can wait, but not forever, you know. Let's just scroll up. That's it. And put down a pretty little gate right here. Isn't that spiffy?
Adorable.
Oh, don't be naughty, Wormy. Oops, I forgot. That's your job, isn't it? Now we need some road and lay out our reward zones. There you go, boss. Don't you just love it?
It's awfully slow, though. I remember it used to be faster than this.
Now let's change your tempo to mortal plotting. And wow, look at those little buildings go. It's official. You're in the
Oh,
afterlife
what?
business.
Now, forget mortal plotting, you're going demonically fast. I don't get it. Yeah, forget moral plotting. Holy. Anyway. Okay, so. Interesting. Alright, so next one.
Oh, geez, boss, you're in a pickle.
I hope that's
Have
clear.
you noticed those great big colored spiky things with colored balls on the top? Those mean you're losing souls.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Well, gosh darn it, Wormy, it's important. Think about all those poor wandering spirits without an eternal home.
Actually, I was thinking more about the impact on the eternal budget. Lost souls equals lost pennies.
Well, that's important too, I guess. Anyway, boss, here's what you do. First, let's look at the color of the lost soul spike. It's blue. This means that here in heaven, souls are looking for humility rewards, but can't find any.
Or it could signify that the heavens' humility rewards are full.
Yeah, that too. In any case, the easiest way to fix the problem is to add more humility zones. Just click on the humility zoning button, which is coincidentally the same color as the lost soul spike, and drag a new area of humility zoning nearby. In a few years, your losses will be a thing of the past.
As you may have surmised, the color of the lost soul spike indicates the color you need to zone for. If you see a green spike, make more green zones, a brown spike, more brown zones, etc.
Sometimes you can lose souls because your roads aren't connected. Like these two. Just hook them up with another road tile and say bye-bye to your lost souls. Bye-bye.
By the way, sir, if you should ever notice one of those lost soul spikes with a miniature karma station on top, you might wish to check the road and karma track connections to your karma station bases and your karma portal bases. And if perchance you should spot a miniature gate on top of a spike, make sure you have enough properly connected gates to handle the influx of population.
Why, Wormy, you were positively helpful.
My dear Miss Goodhalo, helpful is my middle name.
I thought it was Herbert.
I think if I recall, I hardly have noticed the gate ones. That always appeared the least in my experience, in my past experience. The karma station one he mentioned, yeah, I've seen that a few times. Oh jeez, I hope I don't get that bug. Let's just hope not. Anyway. Alright, I hope I don't screw this up by doing that. Okay, good, the cursor's still good. Alright, so, next one. I was doing something on OBS really quick. Next one.
Many souls will, after a time, choose to reincarnate themselves into a new body on the planet. It's imperative that you, the demiurge, meet these souls' reincarnation needs.
Unfortunately, the only way a soul can reincarnate is by going through a karma portal, which is a trans-dimensional nexus thingy that floats halfway between heaven and hell.
When a soul enters a karma portal, it's instantaneously transported to its new body and its new life.
Ooh, and it makes a neat little purple flash up of light.
This is all well and good, but it does beg the question, how are you, the demiurge, going to get your souls all the way from here to here.
Ooh, I know.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
The way to get souls to the karma portals is with karma vehicles, which run on karma track and are dispatched from karma stations.
Well, that certainly clears everything up.
No, really, it's easy. Look. First, click on the karma station button on your remote. Now pick a karma station. I'm going to choose the least expensive one because it's early in the game. Now, find an empty place near your road and drop your new karma station.
You know, that building doesn't look anything like the karma station you selected.
That's because that building is the karma station anchor that holds the real station in place, you silly. The real karma station is floating directly above it. Halfway between heaven and hell, see?
I see. But why is the karma station anchor all black and cracked?
That's 'cause the karma station hasn't been hooked up to the karma portal with some karma track, Grumplepuss. Watch. First, I'll click on the karma track button. Now I'll click and drag a karma track from my karma station to the karma portal. Voila!
I'm sorry, but I don't see any karma track. All I see are several cheesily cycling blue squares.
That's because you're not looking up, silly boy. See, there's the karma track we just built. Like the karma station, the karma track is anchored in hell, but actually exists in between heaven and hell. If we watch for a couple of seconds, we'll probably even see a karma train go by, whisking souls back to the planet.
Most impressive. I assume the procedure is similar in heaven.
Oh, you betcha. In fact, since heaven and hell share the same karma track, I can connect heaven's first karma station to the existing track by dropping it next to the
Years ago.
Now I've built a functional karma station for heaven that's connected to karma track.
That's why I'm not doing it
that's anchored
demonically
in
fast.
hell.
That's insane. That is insane.
Remarkably well done, you relentlessly perky cherub.
Oh, man.
Is there anything else the demiurge should know about reincarnation?
Oh, probably. But those are the basics. Hey, wanna go get a root beer?
Demons do not drink root beer.
Oh, hey-oh. Okay, anyway. Oops. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, God. Don't scare me like that. Let's see. No, back all the way to the right.
Here, Your Eminence, we have a shining example of an afterlife that isn't operating at maximum efficiency. How, you may ask, do I know this? Well, if you'll allow me to bring up a personnel graph from your
Why
remote
is it all
control,
the way down there?
as you can see, this afterlife doesn't have any homegrown angels or demons, and its entire workforce is commuting.
Oh, that's because it doesn't have any training centers or topias yet.
And would little Miss Goody Two-Wings like to explain what training centers and topias are?
Why, I'd love to.
That's peachy. Knock yourself out.
Well, gee, training centers, like, train processed souls to become demons or angels. If all your demons and angels are homegrown, they'll be much less expensive, especially if you give them someplace to live so they won't have to commute. That's where the topias come in. In heaven, they're called utopias. In hell, they're called dystopias. But either way, it's a place for your workforce to live so they don't have to commute, so you can save more money to reward your souls.
Or to torment them. At any rate, since training centers only recruit fully processed, permanently residing souls, it's a good idea to place your centers by a road, smack dab in the middle of your fate structures, like so. And now I'll put one in hell. We should also have topias in both realms. They don't need to be next to a road since angels and demons can fly. But it's nevertheless a good idea to put them near fully realized fate structures since they exert powerful vibes that help buildings to evolve. So let's try one here in hell and one here in heaven. Now I'll crank up the tempo and wait a few years.
Watch this.
Now let's
See if the
check the
dialogue
chart,
comes
shall
up.
we? Most satisfactory. The only thing better than an evil demon is an inexpensive one.
Get down to the 10. Oh, it almost did. In the past, at the end of that demonstration, what was it? Shit, I forget what it was. the amount of imported angels would have gone down to 10%. I've seen that quite a few times on that tutorial. And then there would be an extra little window popping up. Anyway, so that's my little food for thought. Next one.
Just as the successful politician depends on public opinion polls and a little healthy graft to stay in office, the successful demiurge must keep an eye on the relevant graphs and charts to maintain a successful afterlife. Let's check out the graphs first and see what they can do. Going from the top down, the first one displays the distribution of belief systems. With this graph, you can tell what percentage of your afterlife's population believes in reincarnation. How many only believe in heaven, how many only believe in hell, that sort of thing. The second graph breaks down your afterlife's population by sin or virtue. The darker colors represent permanent residents, the lighter colors temporary residents, and the hollow lines represent available housing for that quality. The third chart shows how close some of your special purpose buildings are to being full. As the solid area creeps toward the top, it's time to build new structures. The next graph is the history graph, which charts your afterlife's population growth, income, outcome, and other variables over time.
Are you done yet?
Not quite. The fourth chart shows the composition of your workforce. Remember, homegrown angels and demons are cheaper than imported ones, and resident workers are cheaper than commuting ones. So keep an eye on those training centers and topias. That pretty much wraps up the graphs.
I think maps are nicer. They're more organic.
I gather that you wish to take over the discussion at this point.
Don't you want to share?
That's not exactly in my nature. Consider yourself free to ramble on.
Okay. Anyway, let's shift into the map view by either clicking on the window menu or using the icon on your remote control. Personally, I like the cute little pictures, so we'll just click there. And here's our map view. The map view can show you a top-down view of either heaven or hell, and you can flip between the two with the harp and the pitchfork buttons. See? Heaven, hell. Heaven, hell. Heaven, hell. Rabbit season, duck season, fire! Oh, sorry, where was I? Oh yeah, the map view. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of buttons here, all of which can be kinda useful. This one, for example, shows how many temporary and permanent soul residents you've got in your fate structures, which can be very useful when you're trying to balance your fate structure's resources. This button shows the efficiency of your fate structures, which is determined by a number of factors that we'll get into later. This next button shows the good and bad vibes that are hovering over your buildings. Vibes can affect the efficiency of your fate structures, so it's a good idea to keep track of them. Some buildings, like topias and gates, emit very strong vibes, so be careful where you put them. And remember, in hell, bad vibes are good. This button shows how full your buildings are, which should be pretty darn self-explanatory. This button shows you zoning, which is good for getting a cheap overview of your layout. Whew! We're in the home stretch now, boss. This button shows how crowded your roads are. You can save a few pennies by keeping your traffic on the light side. This is the karma button, and it'll show you a diagram of your karma stations, karma track, and karma portals. And this last button, yippee! Shows which structures are carrying an empowering ad infinitum charge, which is vital in making your fate structures evolve. And whew! That's all there is to the maps.
Yay! No, just kidding. Just want to reflect on her enthusiasm there. Okay, number 6.
So, my dear Ms. Goodhalo, would you like to enlighten the demiurge on the subject of limbo bars?
Ew! Those things are so... Ew! I don't know why we allow them in heaven to begin with.
Frankly, I'm not too fond of them either. Hell loathes second chances. However, duty calls, so... Limbo bars, your mightiness, are temporary havens for lost souls. Those displaced spirits who for one reason or another cannot find what they're looking for in the afterlife. Normally, lost souls drift out of your afterlife forever. causing you to lose many a penny for each one that slips from your grasp.
With limbo bars, though, you can temporarily stave off your losses.
Regrettably, yes. Here's how it works. Consider this little slice of heaven over here. Just 4 kicks will destroy the road that connects it with the rest of heaven.
Hey, stop it!
Shh! I'm making a point. As you would expect, without the connecting road, souls are being lost left and right. Here's where a limbo bar comes in handy. I'll just click on the limbo bar button, pick a bar, and put it down somewhere where we can see it. Once I've started the simulation running again, you'll notice that the lost soul spikes have disappeared, and that the limbo bar's little canisters are moving up and down. This means that the limbo bar is attracting customers and entertaining them until the road is fixed.
You mean getting them drunk, don't you?
Well, yes. Studies have found that the only thing that can keep a lost soul from drifting off is the promise of free beer. Unfortunately, each limbo bar is equipped with only a limited supply of inebriants, and when they run out, boom.
So it's a good idea not to count on your limbo bars too much.
Yeah, just don't let that pink go down.
So, like who's going to tell the boss about the rocks?
Rocks. You actually have something to say about rocks. I knew heaven was stiflingly boring, but you really have so little conversational material that you spend your time talking about rocks?
Not ordinary rocks, silly. I'm talking about the big old rocks so heavy the boss can't lift them. You know, the ones that you find all over the plains of heaven and hell.
Oh, those rocks. Yes, they're so much more interesting than plain old dull rocks. Why don't you go talk to them instead of boring us with your constant prattle?
Because the boss needs to know about how the siphons work. See this button here, boss? That's the one that brings up the ad infinitum siphons. It also brings up banks, but we'll talk about those later. Siphons draw little bits of infinity, what we call ad infinitum, from the rocks. When you put a siphon down next to a rock like this, the rock begins to pulse, showing that you've tapped into it.
Did it ever occur to you that the demiurge might like to know why he'd want to tap into ad infinitum?
Oh yeah, duh. Thanks, Wormy. The ad infinitum energy helps make your fate structures evolve. With ad infinitum, you'll get much larger and keener-looking rewards and punishments. Without it, you'll never see some of the afterlife's better buildings. Ever.
Is that all you have to say about rocks?
Did I mention that the siphons have to touch other buildings, roads, or rivers to spread the ad infinitum?
You have now.
Okay then, I'm done.
Say good night, Arya.
Good night, Arya.
I'm tempted to go back to that same tutorial, but I want to show something funny that I remembered years ago. So, let's see if I can get this right. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see if this will work. So, we'll try this again.
So, like who's going to tell the boss about the rocks?
Just to see if I can try something
You actually
funny
have
here.
something to say about rocks. I knew heaven was stiflingly boring, but you really have so little conversational material that you...
Not ordinary rocks,
Oh,
silly. I'm talking about the big old rocks so heavy the boss can't lift them. You know.
Good job. Good job, Arya. You just shut yourself off. Yeah, you can see the tutorial went much quicker without them talking. It's just, okay. Anyway, that was something I remembered years ago and thought I'd share it. Thought it was pretty funny. Alright, so the last one.
Ports are relatively simple, so maybe I can enlighten you without the poster girl for terminal virtue butting in. If you want souls to travel across one of the rivers in heaven or hell, use your port button to choose a port. Then place one on each side of the river opposite each other. Soon you will be delighted to discover graceful craft punting up and down the waterways of the realm. Don't forget that ports, like all your structures, have maximum capacities, so check on them occasionally, either through the microview or the appropriate graph, and don't allow them to become overloaded.
I said you just did. I said you just did. But you can't blame it on him. Blame it on the fast speed. Okay, so that was all the tutorials. One of the things I remember, was some old pictures on what I believe was the beta version of this game. There was also a ninth? Yeah, a ninth tutorial about basic economics, and I assume that would have been related to the banks. I don't know why they removed that from the game. So, it seemed to me that that would have been pretty helpful. I'm not sure if it's because it would have been too short, or maybe there would have been some extra tricks or tips it would have had to offer. Like for Hell's Banks, don't let your loan end at 100 years, otherwise you're gonna get penalized for it. You're gonna get punished for it. Anyway, enough of my blabbing. Alright, so go ahead and get started first. I don't need those. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, first things first. Yeah, I usually don't mind that. It'll just take longer for me to eventually earn enough money, but it's not that bad with the strategy I have. But yeah, let me try something real quick. Let's see if I remember one of the sheets. Yeah, before I get started. Is this? Let me try again. Okay, no, it's not that. Oh, there we go. I almost... So it's control shift. Okay, I did all three. That and the alt, or the alt. But anyway, here's Max for you. He's everywhere, by the way. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I just thought I'd show that off. So anyway, go ahead and do what I was going to do. So I remembered in the past, the way I was able to maintain the flow of souls coming in to either one of the realms I was raising, was by influencing the people in this world to believe in the other, on the other side of, let's see. Well, there's either the virtues or the sins. Sin levels. Okay, so the sin levels. So in the very beginning, I would encourage them to believe in the other, on the other side, not too much. I wouldn't influence them too much, just a couple times. To not let too little souls come in. But again, it's also to make sure that the amount of souls coming in doesn't overflow my buildings, and I can maintain just a kind of an easy time for myself, even if it's gonna take a long time. That strategy has worked out for me in the past. So do that. I'm gonna see how much I remember this. So, like, I would influence everybody, all these down below, and then since I'm gonna be working on heaven and not hell in this one, let's see. Don't remember how much it would cost. You know what? Let me just in case I somehow mess up on this and I either go too little or something like that. I don't think this is too little. Huh, nice. So, and then I'll do this for a little bit. Okay. That might be good enough. Let's see. And let me try again. That's not 8. Let's try again. Let's start over on the same song. Okay. Virtuoso. Alright. So I can go at this a little bit. I can try that color. Let's try that. I can try at this level. See if that'll work. And what's funny is Hounds of Hell is not that fast compared to Demonically Fast. It's like only a step up from Mortal Plotting. It's funny. Anyway. Alright. Come on. There we go. My bad. My bad. Alright. Hey, look, I'm starting on year 69. Nice. Okay, so how did I... I remember I went all the way down, but let's try something a little different and see how that works. Jeez, it's been a while since I've played this. And I guess I will put up a limbo bar just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna try out the strategy I recently read up on earlier today. I never tried it before. Let's see if it'll work. Okay. Huh, it's gonna be like, I don't need anything else at the moment. No, I do. Yes, I do. I just kind of screwed myself over. Okay, there we go. Let's do that instead. Alright. Alright, so I'll try to start again. Watch this here. Alright, let's get started. Oh, he's just left. He just built a place and then left. Oh. Yeah, this part I remember. Having to balance out the structures so that way they'll grow more efficiently. That's what I'm doing here. Kind of hard to work the cursor here with the DOS box. I never tried that in this level, but I might. Yeah. yeah, was there a place with the eyeball, or was that? Oh, here we go. Except there's nobody here. They left. Anyway, oh, here you go. Yeah, that would be nice. Cut mud pies. Of course, I just forgot the one thing. Just forgot the one thing. Sorry, Aria, I failed you. Oops. Oh shit. No, that's not it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so far things are pretty good. You know what, I could keep this open. Have it like maybe over here or something. Does I actually have room for that? So keep an eye on this. Okay, so green might end up being the color that a lot of people are going to flood to. A lot of souls are going to flood to. You know what? Should I even do the generic? Should I try that? The only reason I would lay down the rainbow, this generic zoning, that's what it is. The generic zoning, is to eventually get the 4x4 structure, which can hold a lot more than what the average structure could. But it takes time. And honestly, I don't mind having these around. already get upgraded? Nah. I saw this change. That's what made me say that. One of those structures is emitting bad vibes. I think it's this. No, it's not that one. No, it's these. Not charged? Oops. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright, you're good. Well, at least no vibes is better than bad. Anyway, this is what I tend to do, like, when things are just kind of going as they are here. It's just to give me something to do. But hey, this is good to help me kind of get started with this old game again, since it's been years. Okay, saw that. So, dang it, freaking cursor. That's DOSBox. Anyway, I saw the strategy. The strategy that I read up earlier that I never tried in this game before, ever. But it makes a lot of sense, and that is, to only evolve these structures to the 2x2s and not allow them to go 3x3. Say I get 4 of the best buildings of a particular color, the 2x2. Those buildings will hold in more souls than one 3x3 structure. I was astonished when I read that, but again, it makes sense. The math makes sense. So I'm going to try that strategy. I always allow the buildings to get up to their final evolutions and leave it and left it at that. Yeah, I'm going to try that. What I read. I'm still gonna try to get the 4x4s out of these guys though. Oh, that's capacity. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Efficiency. That's what I was looking for. That just kind of startled me for a bit because that was loud. Oh man. Anytime now, Green. Come on. Helped out a little bit. Anytime. Get to your resolution. Shit. Oh, not again. Oh, you just evolved into another one. Okay, good. Incredibly, the last episodes. Oh, maybe it's the blue. That'll be a bit of a challenge. I think it'll be the blue and the green. Or in this case, humility and contentment. Because right now, I'm really good on the shit, what's opposite of greed? Charity. The yellow. Cosmic back rub. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll read those. Things are a little slow here. Little more casual here. Now the grain is trying to please. Shit, I may just have to go ahead and build some extra grain. It's like I want to try to wait it out. I want to try to wait it out, but if I'm forced to, I might as well just do it. Yeah, I see the blues trying to do the same thing. Dang it. Dang it. Anytime now, guys. Anytime now, guys. You can evolve now, you know. But this one's kind of the same. Ugh. Wrong color, man. Wrong color. Oh, I'm not even seeing the bar going up. Oh. Oh, now I can. Okay. Okay. So I don't know why that wasn't registering. Okay, fine. Alright, hold on. No. Since instructors refuse... Dingus. This one's just like, okay, I'm gonna pop up now. Ugh. Stupid. Green is still refusing. Oops. It's all about the RNG, man. The RNG. Oh, gross. There we go. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. In fact, I want to say that's the best one. I think. Like, let me lock that and see if I'm correct. If that is the best structure I can get for a 2x2, that number. I want to say it is. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, thanks. Oh, and then this one evolved. Okay. Oh. Oh, dang. Yeah, I should have put the Utopia over here or something. Dang it, stop. So that's a bar. It looks more like a mailbox. Oh great. Anytime now, Red. Did you just downgrade yourself? Great. Thinking I might influence the planet again. Let's see. Yeah, I see the green and the blue are a little higher. Um, Wait. Oh, I have it down here? Okay. Oh, actually, I can influence that over there, over here. I mean, really. Insert this one strange name. I can kind of see how these are have increased a little bit since I started. So, uh-oh. Oh boy, that means a bunch of souls are just about to come in. Oops. One second. Try that again. A minus. Oh, I haven't even gone back. Okay, my bad. I thought I was still going. Oh, crud. I need time now, Red. Anytime. Oh shit, I see that. This fucking cursor, man. Oops. Ah, fine. That's not a lot. Okay, well, that's helping a little bit. 25K. It's not the absolute best, is it? Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, this one's the best. That number is the best. Alright, screw that. Yeah, I remember this number is actually the best for a 2x2. Oh, whoa, okay. Should not do that too much with the blue. Oh, marking that does that? Oh. Actually costs money to do that? Oof. So another thing I've noticed with these buildings is over time, their capacity, their max capacity will increase. But yeah, that would also mean having to rely on RNG for that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, 666. And that, oh, 2 of that happens? Uh-oh. Did that just downgrade itself? A good job. Oh, see? That's what I mean. It just upgraded. It was previously at 25,000, now it's at 50. So it's gonna keep doing that for a while until it gets to 100 times, I think. 100 times of its original capacity. So in the end, that's a good example. This 39,000 that it used to be will end up becoming 3.9 million. 3.97, I think it is. No, it's 3. I know it's 39,000 before, so 39.2. Yeah, that's what it is. So 3,900,000 or 920,000. So what this structure is going to end up being for max capacity, and that's as far as it's going to go. But hey, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, so it's about relying on the evolution of these buildings and the increase in their max capacity. And that's the reason why I've been influencing my people down in the planet, just so these buildings will have enough time um, to upgrade before they overflow. So that's why I do that, just to make it a little easier on myself. Because I kind of remember how crazy it can get when there are so many souls coming in. Yeah. That I remember all too well. Okay, so far this is a good, let's see, it's a good start, so. Yep, I'll do that. So for now, yeah, there's not much going on. And it feels like I kind of gone over that first hurdle. Oh yeah, and I could do this. I'll turn these back on. The deep laughter you were hearing on occasion, that was some disaster happening at the planet, causing some casualties, let's just say. Creating some casualties. Oh, okay, so I'm almost... fate locks, okay. Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna take a while until I start earning money, but at least this is not too fast. So I should have plenty of money for me to last until that moment comes when I start earning more than I'm losing. I did see, so it is gradually increasing. Ah, okay. So I just changed myself. I know, it's gonna fluctuate, so... It's gonna fluctuate. They're tempted to take out that lumbo bar. How much do I have left in there? 2%. Um, but I can't upgrade it. Maybe when it does go boom, I'll build a bigger one. Cause yeah, those little ones just really don't hold out for very long. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that this is going to be a pretty casual stream. In other words, it's not going to be very fast, but then that's the way it is with simulation games. So I'll say I didn't warn you. And especially at my rate, it's yeah. Anybody with little patience won't have time for my casual play. Okay, so maybe about close to halfway down. It's good. Or it's good enough. Like it won't be too stressful for me. It won't be too hard on my money. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, one structure is a little. That was the other one. No? It's the complaint department. Oh. Whoops. They had a bit of a feud. Okay. Hmm. Man, gotta admire the old LucasArts graphics. Oh yeah. Too bad I can't resize this. There's a dinosaur's head is cut off here. But yeah, anyway. Gotta admire the old 90s graphics.
Wow, boss! You've
Oh,
managed to get 50,000 souls into heaven! To mark the occasion, the mysterious powers that be have left a Vista Enhancement doohickey at your doorstep. Isn't that nice of them?
I did not realize I hit 50,000. God, I thought my game was exploding just because I zoomed in here. Nice. Okay, so I could do that. Okay, so that'll eventually work. Um, hmm. Oh, this increased again. The capacity increased again. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, slot machine. Oh, this is... Okay. But that one's the smallest. The rainbow structures have received no love, though. Yeah, not really. Oh yeah, now I remember why I did it like that. So yeah, my apologies if things are not so fast right now. Alright. See what that looks like. Only a little bit. Oh, that might help encourage these guys, who knows. Maybe that is the reason why the rainbow structures over here are not doing too well. Oh, okay, never mind. It's this one that's having a hard time. And this one too. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm slowly earning income on my souls, how much they're worth. That freaking downgraded. Yeah, this guy freaking downgraded. Come on. Yep, again, that's RNG. Yeah, get back to where you were. Apply pressure on behalf of the angels for centuries without breaking a sweat. Oops. Oh, that increased again. Alright. Sounds like things are going pretty well. Um, huh. And I would say that, it's refreshing my memory. It's doing pretty well so far, what I remembered. Especially since I haven't played this game in, what, some years? Oh, even with 8% imported. Oh, I could do this. Help out with that a little bit. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, there you go. That should, yep. In fact, I'm tempted to go ahead and destroy that little limbo bar just to get it, and then build a new one somewhere else. Because those little guys are just not going to cut it. Oh, not that one. My bad. Let's see what. Okay, I'd rather put a road through that. Alright, so the people down below in this case now just got into pottery. Nah, I don't think I should do that. I was thinking, if I just let a road run through here and leave these spaces untouched, then I could just fill those with any one of the colors. But now I'd rather just oh my god, go away. No, I'll just do like with the road. So I do remember something about the capacity. I know it's all about the RNG, but sometimes I feel like there would occasionally be a time in which it just won't increase at all for a while. I'm not sure if I remember that right or not. Or better yet, I'll do this, but I'll go up one. Yeah, that could work. And that would be to help improve the diversity. I may or may not have to destroy that utopia, though. I just downgraded again. Come on. Come on, Red, what are you doing? It looks like that upgraded again. I know I'm gonna be saying that a few times. Can I just buy to have you guys get upgraded and not have to rely on freaking RNG? Shit. That's just what I would say. %. I'll do that. I know I didn't need to do that, but I'm doing that just to stay with the consistency here. But yeah, I think my idea seems pretty good. I'll bid the rows to where it'll be like there'll be like a 16 by 16. That'll help keep things good with the diversity. So slowly, the permanent souls are taking over these buildings. Since the temporary ones leave to either go to another building or to go back to the planet. Try again. And as for the permanent souls, they're here. They're living here forever. At least, unless the building gets destroyed. I hope the audio is good. And I haven't been... I've dropped a few frames, but it's not too bad. Almost 1900. Now I remember why I had those turned off. That's annoying. Go away. Well, that upgraded again. Oh. One thing I could try just for the heck of it is to bring a little bit more light into this game, and that is it keeps track of what a soul is doing. It's... Oh, I forgot about this one. Windows 95? What the heck? I guess that's some reference to whatever it was back in the 90s that I don't know about. Okay. So yeah, as long as I leave that up, yeah. So eventually, when she's done in there, she'll go somewhere else, either to another structure or to the karma station, get reincarnated. As mentioned before. Okay, so I don't think I need to influence any more than I have. Um, Ow. Meow. Okay, so this still leads in heaven only, reincarnation, and I don't know that one. Let's see. Multiple afterlife experiences? Oh, okay. Okay, enlighten me. What does that mean? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so I guess multiple, maybe several virtues or sins. Yes? I guess it could be different. Oh. Okay. Is that the best one? No, it's not. Wait a minute. Wait, it is. Okay, it is. I think it changed again. That's why it got me confused. Like 20 years? Okay, so I see what you mean by multiple experiences. Yeah, see that. These steps. Oh. Oh. I don't know why you had to go that way. Yeah, just go right next door. And say you went to the left and not to, or your left and not to your right. Oh, those just evolved. Right? Those just popped up. Okay, maybe I'll just have to refrain from actually building any more of those rainbow structures, because if this strategy works, then I don't need the rainbow structures. Even though they'll allow any souls to come in, regardless of their beliefs, those buildings only hold half as many souls as the regular structures do. In fact, I just did a small math in my head. The largest of these 2x2s, let's see. They still would be better. Okay. Okay, so really the rainbow zones are pretty useless. Okay. That's good to know now. So really these two by twos are really the only places I should rely on. I never tried this strategy, but it seems to be working pretty well. I'll keep these rainbow zones here, but yeah, I'm not gonna build any more than that. I need to stop doing that. Dang it, stop. Oh, whoa. Okay. I would definitely be good with diligence for a while. Heck yeah. I can see I'm not. Well, 200,000 more souls left, less than 200,000. Getting the next gift structure. So yeah. Oh. Hmm. Yes, we're doing so well. Okay, he'll be there for a while. Easy. Oh, you too. Downgraded. She would stop doing that, man. Oh, that's starting to happen. I'll wait on that. Looks like it's still a good steady flow of me earning earning some money from these souls. Oh. Oh, I noticed what, okay, I saw what just happened. The sudden surge of souls coming in, gave me a brief higher income. Yeah, a higher income just temporarily before it went back down. It's too bad it didn't last a few years. It only lasted one. Oof. Okay, that would explain why I'm having to manually balance these. Probably because of the amount of temporary souls that just came in. Okay, so let's see how I'm gonna build this. Yeah, so maybe... Yeah, so something... Oh. Okay, then it'll just have to be like that. I normally don't care about this kind of structure of road too much, but it'll have to work with what I'm having to deal with here. You know what, I'm not too worried. I'm beginning to have second thoughts about keeping those buildings. The rainbow structures, yeah, now I'm starting to have second thoughts about keeping those around. Maybe because of what it said. Oh, again? Okay. Hold on. Alright. I've been doing it on The Sims too, just to save every now and then, if you never know. Besides, with as small as this game would be, compared to nowadays, yeah, I bet I can easily fit in quite a lot of saves. Oh, really? I'm about to start earning money now? I'm getting close to earning money soon. Like, yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Okay, this is staying. This is good. And of course, the quadruple A's here, it just means believing in an afterlife. That there is one at all. Okay, so these buildings are now at 10 times the amount of their original capacity. Yeah, so I remember the 39,200. Now it's at that. So, I have a feeling this is the point in which the capacity is going to stay this way for a while. I think. I think so. Oh, and I'm about to soon. Now I'm paying attention to that. Ah. Okay, that just shot up. But only for it to go down again. Alright, here it comes.
500,000 souls in heaven? Yay! Okay, so it's not that big a deal, but the powers that be think it is, and I've assigned a bunch of angels to build you an audio-improving embophone. Pretty nifty, huh?
Later, bitch. And move over. You're just getting. Let's see. Which means now I can put this one. I like right here for now. happened to have caused that? Oh, I see the soul just moved. 69, heck yeah. Oh yeah. I may end up starting to lose income again if I do this. But yeah, I'll at least do this before I go ahead and stop it here for tonight. Nah, not yet. Now I'll try to hold it off for as long as I can. Alright, I'll end off at that 69, so, yeah, I've been feeling a little sleepy for the past few minutes, so I'll, and it is getting pretty late for me, so I'm gonna, stop it here. No, I'm not gonna do it that way. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, come on. Want to do it that way? Yeah. Okay, so that'll be a good stopping point for tonight. So far, it's been fun getting back into this old game. And, it's, what the heck? There was some weird glitch right there. Anyway. Yeah, talk about nostalgia. So, it's been fun getting back into this old game again. So, celebrate its 30 years. I'm gonna try to get to 1,000,000,000 souls, mark my words. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Well, and then I might try. Well, here's a penny for my thought, a big penny for my thought before I get off for tonight. I might, if things go pretty well, and when I do eventually get to 1,000,000,000 souls in heaven, I might go ahead and do a little switcheroo here, so that way I can then raise hell. Because at least with heaven done, I wouldn't have to worry about heaven so much anymore while I'm raising hell. So I'll actually give that a try, so that way I don't have to end up doing 2 maps. Let's see what this looks like. That's actually not too bad. I can work with this. I can work with this. In fact, this part of the hill looks similar to this up here, so yeah, it could work. Okay, yeah, so I can work with that realm. Okay, so yeah, that was my my big penny. So I'll consider that challenge that I've never done before, even though I've thought about it several times in the past. So anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream, and I'll be starting part 2 of the special 30th anniversary of Afterlife. See you guys.